The objective was, one, we got to implement Maximo, which in itself, as we all know, is a big undertaking. But then simultaneously, which has really made the project extraordinary, is simultaneously extend that functionality out to their field workers.
Okay, how do we get our work out of Maximo now that we don't have a mobile solution? Or we have a mobile solution, but it doesn't necessarily interact with Maximo how we want it to.
I'm Dan Smith. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing at InterPro Solutions. We're out of Boston. We offer mobility solutions for Maximo.
I'm Matthew Dudley. I work in the power delivery technology organization at Southern Company. So we support all of our power delivery users from distribution to transmission, delivering power, moving that power to homes and buildings all over the southeastern footprint. So Maximo is now our enterprise asset management and work management system that we have implemented for our power delivery users, distribution and transmission. So we track all of our assets in there, manage all of our work in there, drive out that work to EasyMax Mobile for our field users to pick up and execute on that.
I think what maybe I just described, maybe just from Matthew's perspective, but I think that's what kind of caught the eye of the judges, was just the kind of methodology and the involvement of the user community, very integrated into the process, right? Most companies go out, implement Maximo, kind of get it burned in a little bit. Then, a year later, they go ahead and do the mobility as kind of the second phase. And I think what made this project very unique was doing the two deployments in concert with each other, in coordination with each other. And in doing so, really just reaping the benefits right out of the gate. I think that was a big part of the, what made it unique and interesting to everybody, including ourselves.
So going live with both of the tools at the same time, there was no gap in between what our field users are used to, or there was no sidestep that they would have to do. Just really get comfortable with the tool, and all their work was right there at their fingertips from day one. I mean, one thing that I've gotten kind of personal satisfaction out of working on this project and having a successful implementation with it is hearing the user feedback that we've gotten. Like for example, one is one group inside of distribution. They actually bought their entire group, or requested their manager buy them all brand new iPads so they could leverage the tool out into the field. And we've gotten really good positive feedback from them, using it in online, offline mode, using the maps, navigating it, all that sort of thing. So hearing positive user feedback is always kind of a win for me.
Yeah, and for us, it's very similar. I mean, it's certainly, the implementation team, hats off, because they're working, hand in glove with these guys. But it's really everybody in the company, right? Because, we had to build that product in the first place. We have to support that product. So, it takes a village to be successful at these things. So it is a big celebration within our company, when we've been given an award. Obviously we're quite proud of it. It does go up on the trophy shelf. But it's also something, becomes very central to our message to the Maximo community. Like anybody, you want to work with people that have acknowledged success, and we're saying, don't believe us. Listen to the story that Southern Company is telling you, and listening to the judgment of the judging panel, right? These guys, they've been around. They know a good product, and they know a good implementation when they see one. And obviously, we'd like people to come away at least being open to the fact that we can have that same type of success with them. So it becomes a really powerful kind of part of our message to the marketplace. And very much, a badge of honor for us saying, we did it, and in our case, we did it again, right? So, we're very proud to have been awarded these awards repeatedly. So, very, very proud to be part of this community.